Nectar, I love you. So they have a new show called, I don't even know what it's called. It looks like The Voice, but dating edition. I want to see what this is all about. Like, it looks kind of interesting.
Welcome to the very first episode of Turn to Date. Can we have our first bachelor come on out? Hi friends, what's up? What's up?
Let's do it like I'll pretend I'm one of the girls and I'll push a button too. Wait, but I can see them. It's kind of not supposed to be based on appearance. Okay, I'll do it anyways. We'll put my button right here, okay? I'll press right here.
My name is Ryder. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina. I'm a designer, mainly focused on clothing and furniture in most of any situation. And I can really just keep yapping, but I think actions speak louder than words. What's that?
Oh,
They can even get them spin chairs. Like they have to press and then spin themselves.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm here.
Don't be nervous.
I'm a bit nervous. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
He's too smooth. Guys. I don't trust him.
What I'm looking for is someone who's not super center of attention.
My name is Eleanor. I'm 28 years old. I'm a professional cosplayer.
I love her. I used to watch her back in the day. I don't think she's posted in a while. I could be just maybe not seeing her stuff anymore, but she's amazing.
It has to be tall, masculine, go to the gym as well.
I feel like most dating things nowadays are based on appearance, so it's cool that they're pressing based on like nothing else.
yeah.
Guys, this is that guy from the last one where he confessed to his middle school crush. He looks too wholesome for them. Also, he looks really young. I don't know how old he is.
Hi Jack, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm so good. Thank you for asking. First guy to ask me how I'm doing, by the way.
I bet you're wondering why I brought my favorite snack, my go-go squeeze out here. This could be my first gift to you if you turn your chair. I can only see the back of your heads, but I'm sure each and every single one of you is as beautiful as can be. And I'm the premium arena host.
The voice crack, not the voice crack.
I'm watching White Lotus. I know the first thing when I get home is watching.
Yes, I would have done the same thing. White Lotus. I'm obsessed with White Lotus.
Do I get the snack now?
Of course.
All right, Jack, you are joining Eleanor's roster, and I'll send you on your way.
Okay, it seems like they only get 5 each, I think, based on the roster.
Hello, ladies. My name is Michael, Big Mike from the 330, Youngstown, Ohio.
Big Mike. Oh my god. Any guy that calls himself with like a nickname is just automatically, I don't trust him.
Passions in life, traveling and acting.
Is everyone here just like an actor? They need to do an episode in a different town where everyone's not trying to be an influencer. It would make things so much more interesting.
Portrait photography and painting. So, thank you, ladies.
No one turned their chair this time, but I have a feeling we're gonna see you again very, very soon, buddy.
I sure hope so.
I sure hope so too. All right, I'm gonna send you over to the peanut gallery.
He looks actually angry. Don't call yourself Big Mike. Big Mike, go sit down in your big chair.
Hey, what's your name?
Crow.
All right, Crow. 3,
Crow.
2.
Hello, my name is Crow. I'm 25. I'm someone that is on a journey in search for the profoundness of life. In that freedom, moving away from attachments, ego, desires. We move more. Wait.
You have it on your phone, you're reading it. You can't even read it right. Come on.
We are limitless. The source
What
of
is
joy and
this?
misery.
This is not a self-pitch. We don't know anything about you. You're just reading a poem.
May all good things be yours.
Oh. All right, we didn't have any ladies.
You could have said, I write poems. Move along. They don't know anything about you. How are they supposed to turn based off of that?
Just kidding, JK. Gabby, we got a last-minute chair turn.
I love that you did it as like a little poem.
Gabby is really nice. Gabby is too nice.
Well, you will be automatically joining Gabby's roster, so.
Oh my god, she has like all the tattooed men on her roster.
Thanks, Crow.
Do we think Crow is his real name? Because that's a cool name, but like, I don't know if that's his real name, you know?
3 things about me: I'm hardworking, loyal, and respectful. I haven't cheated on my barber in over 10 years, so that should tell you one thing, right? So I'm loyal. From a Mexican household, so that was a big thing in life, was always respect.
I love a Mexican guy.
There you go. Hey, it's a happy wife, happy life, right?
Yes.
So.
Okay, he's giving mature. He's giving grown adult.
My name is Simeon. I'm 24. My relationship readiness is an 8. I would say I've done a lot of work on myself for that. I love collecting art, wine and paint nights. I love going to...
I need to stop. I can't help myself.
I love fashion and shopping.
Turn around again. Like, are you kidding me? This is literally perfect.
Okay. I like fashion too. I feel like we kind of our vibes match.
Doing good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing so good. Thank you
Oh
for
my God,
asking.
it's
What's
the
your name?
cowboy.
Django. I'm a music artist, 24 years old. I rap, I sing. I love God. That's another thing too. So it's like, if you ever were interested in that, I got you.
Love it. All right, that's all the time we got.
This guy's been on these shows a lot and no one wants him. He has a very specific vibe. I feel like he needs a very specific girl.
We'll see you again.
All right, so my name is D'Angelo. I'm 28. I have gap teeth, so you guys already know. I do stand-up comedy. I think it'd be great to like meet a woman who like can meet my like sporadic kind of energy. Like I think it'd be kind of dope to do things like fun in the moment. You know,
He talks as fast as my brain works.
I can do the dab. I wear glasses, but they're all blue light. Okay. Oh, you see the dab. Let's go.
I wanted to turn. I'm afraid of comedians.
We're scarred from stand-up comedians.
We really are. Yeah.
Beautiful day outside, nice weather.
Oh my
I can't
god, his voice is insane. I could sleep to that.
Fashion, music, I'm heavy on the R&B soul. Favorite artist gotta be Marvin Gaye. I upcycle, I'm in sales,
Yeah.
and clothes and stuff like that. And my relationship readiness is a 6, and I'm an AWPO.
Amazing. Well, we got 2 chairs.
Guys, the voice got him. Voice got him. You have a good voice for this type of show.
I love that you're into R&B and soul, and I love your style
appreciate
and your
it. Thank
energy. You're very calm.
Yeah.
I love that you love R&B because I also love R&B. I'm cycling too, and your voice sounded cute. So
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I told you.
All right, Adrian, I know it's a tough choice, but you get the choice.
Oh, now he has to pick and he doesn't know anything about them. I feel like he's gonna go for Gabby.
Gavin.
Gabby, there we go.
Similar energy. More.
Hi, my love.
Shamefully turns back around.
Hi, my name is Maxwell. I'm 29 years old. Work in finance at one of the major sports and entertainment companies.
Oh, he sounds nervous. He sounds really nervous. He's probably not an actor. Finally, a normal guy.
I value my career. I value adventure and spontaneity.
Yeah, I would have turned around for this one.
You know, that could look like working in Alaska as a fisherman for 4 months. It could look like quitting my job and taking a train around the country.
I loved when you said you would quit your job and move as a fisherman in Alaska for 4 months. That's so my vibe. And I'm not a planner, so if you can plan those adventures for us.
I'm not a planner either. Let's just wing it. It's all about winging it.
What's your name?
Jorge. My name's Jordan. I'm 28.
My name is Jordan. I'm 25 years old.
My name is Kellen. If that is hard to pronounce or remember, then just rhyme it with melon, because I can be that sweet thing in your life.
I'm a poet, so if you break my heart, I'm probably gonna write enough poems to fill up a book.
I'm here for the real thing, you know? Done all the conventional type of dating.
I feel like the first few guys had it easy because now they're very picky, so it's gonna be harsher on the last few guys.
I guess I'm a pretty strong guy, so if you into like being lift easy and tossed around, you know, you can turn for me.
Y'all don't like to be tossed around? What's your relationship readiness score?
Do I have to share that?
You don't have to share that. Well, that is all the time we have. We didn't get any chair turns, but buddy, we will see you again.
So I'm an engineer by day. At the nighttime, I'm a DJ in the IE area, LAOC. Also, I have 2 dogs. Got a Frenchie and Pitbull. Love them. There we go. Oh, I got a dog right there.
I have a Shih Tzu.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I got a little Frenchie at home.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm originally from Washington, D.C. I'm a photographer. I love watching movies. I love fashion. I'm a fashion photographer. I got that drip on right now. I don't know. Okay, I like it. How are you? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
How many guys do they have?
I direct music videos and I go on tour with artists. I'm 6'3", have a nice mustache.
All right, you can't talk about your appearance. That's the whole point of this is that they're not supposed to know your height. You can't be like, I'm 6'3", so please turn around. I have a nice mustache. Like, come on.
I just like to have a fun
See,
time.
like she's doing that after he said his height. Like he should not have said that.
You know, I like Legos, Fortnite, you know, kind of things like that.
You used your last slot.
Oh, I really love Legos.
I
and
do too,
I really
right?
love Fortnite.
My love language is gift giving and acts of service. I do love to cook and bake. And then my relationship readiness score is a 6. So I'm looking for intention and then something serious.
Basketball, going to the gym, and working a lot, and sometimes on the weekends, but I am ready to meet some new people, have a good time, and hang out.
He likes going to the gym, so I like going to the gym as well. And you dress really nice, and I like that. So, yeah.
Could you hear that he dressed really well?
Yes. Kind of.
You know what they say, happy wife, happy life. So I love to make y'all laugh, you know? But like, I'll also like cry with you because my favorite movie, The Notebook. I like to be in touch with my emotions. I like going to the gym. I'd say the gym's very important. I want to be like live at a long age, be able to like, you know, stay in shape, stay ready, stay fit for my partner. Oh, let's go.
Oh, wait, he got so excited.
You got 10 more seconds.
I got 10 more seconds. Shoot. Look, I want to be in shape. I don't know. I just want to make my girl like happy the whole time, make her laugh.
In your chair.
He likes going to the gym, so I like
Going to the
gym
gym.
too.
She didn't seem too excited when she turned around, so.
We'll see you in a sec.
She's not happy. Do you see her face? Do you see her? That sucks, because he was so excited. I don't want that for him. I feel like she's going off of appearance, kind of, like, too much. Because when they say they work out, that's when she turns around.
Come on out, last guy.
I'm a local real estate agent in the LA area. Anytime I'm not doing real estate, I do a little bit of modeling on the side.
Oh, that's such a funny combination to be a real estate agent and a model. Real estate agent / model is so funny. Do you like pose next to the houses?
I'm also really good with magic, so if you ever want to see like good magic tricks, I'm your guy.
Magic would get me. I would turn for a magician.
Well, thanks, buddy. All right, now it's time for our one-on-one dates. But before we get there, I got a little twist for everyone in the building. I'm gonna give our bachelorettes an opportunity to trade any guy on their roster for one of our lovely guys who haven't been chosen yet. Trade any
You
of the
already
guys on
know
your
who
roster.
that last girl is swapping, right? Like,
Are there any guys on your roster that you'd like to trade for any of the guys over here? Yes. Farewell, if you'd like to grab the hand of whoever you'd like to trade.
his face.
And we'll take him right over there.
I told you guys. I told you guys. Like, I knew it. I mean, she wasn't hiding her face, so like anyone could have guessed that, but dang. He was so excited. He was so excited too. Like, that sucks. Look how happy he's still smiling. He's still smiling as he's about to be dragged away. Oh, this is so sad.
I'm so sorry.
You're not sorry. Don't even try to be nice, okay? You completely broke his heart, okay? He was so sweet.
Anyone that I want.
She doesn't even want anyone else. She just really didn't want that guy. Like,
I'll take the cowboy.
poor guy got replaced by a cowboy. He's not even a real cowboy. He just dresses like that. I guarantee you he's not a real cowboy. Like, there's no way. He would not dress like that on the ranch.
Honestly, no. I'm chilling.
All right, you're
I'm
chilling.
good.
We
Yeah.
saw
She
everyone.
made good picks. And she's actually nice. And she is not evil. She's got a good group. She's got a good group here. Full of, like, wholesome guys, I feel like.
I'm gonna pull a new energy.
Right.
This is so brutal. Oh my goodness. You just seem really goofy, and that's different from me. Are you Dab?
Oh, yeah,
Dab?
yeah.
I have a question.
What's up?
Could I potentially swap for who Gabby just swapped for? He's cute.
I say you can trade.
Okay. Sorry, you're just the quietest. I'm sorry.
Not the nice one. Oh, look at everyone's face. See, with shows like this, the quiet people just are not gonna get good results, obviously, because everyone's going for, like, big personalities. He was so wholesome. The fact that he's nervous to talk on camera, that's a good sign. Like, if you want to date a normal person.
I know. Now I feel like an asshole. Okay.
What just happened?
Okay, hi.
Did he stand up thinking it was him?
You thought she was gonna trade you. She thought she was trading.
Oh, they all thought she was getting him. Okay.
I actually like his tattoos. You know, they're cool.
You like the tattoos, and you were drawn
Yeah.
to them immediately.
Yeah.
I'm gonna request something. Of the 90 seconds, let's do 30 seconds eye contact.
Is she gonna do that with every guy? That was intense. She was like biting her lip.
Good. Your energy just like calmed me down so much.
No, same.
I want whatever she's on. Like, whatever she does in the morning to get this way, like, I need that.
If you had to choose between waffles or pancakes for breakfast, what would you choose?
Ooh, I do pancakes.
Pancakes? That's what I'm
all the
talking
way.
about.
Pancakes are much better, and if you disagree with me, fight me, okay? Oh my god, they're still going? This is so awkward.
It's okay.
How long is the 30
you were
seconds?
to die and
the only way to bring you back to life were your friends bringing 3 things to your altar, what would it be?
My Marvin Gaye record.
Hey, okay.
There's this really cool plant my grandma gave me, and it's in like a nice little pot. It's just like a sentimental thing. That
Love.
I have. And then a pair of glasses because I'm very blind.
Love. What makes you happy?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I think seeing other people happy, making other people happy.
Why did she pick that one specific guy to have the staring 30 seconds with? Like, I'm very curious to know.
I was 30?
That's really short. Okay.
Really short.
That was not very short. It felt very long for everyone else but you two.
How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm beautiful. I'm a little intimidated. You got like this really like this pimp like kind of
I
on.
like this coat though. This is cool.
Thanks so much.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just came from Paris and I found her on the street at a flea market for $15.
I heard the most beautiful women are in the IE.
What do you think?
I'm finding out in person. I'm a fan.
No.
Vibes, I know.
Really?
That's all the time we got.
That felt like 30 seconds.
I know,
Thank you,
I'm sorry.
So,
You're tied.
I am tied.
Okay, walk us through that. What's going on?
I feel like she really likes this guy because she was like, when the 5 minutes was over, she's like, no. Also, he's the only one she made stare into her eyes for 30 seconds.
Just very unserious vibes, and I love that.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's usually what I go for.
Okay.
And in the beginning, I was like, I want somebody who's a little more introspective and deep.
Yeah.
But the one I was feeling that from, I don't know. I just didn't feel like vibes. But I'm like, am I falling back into old patterns?
I think it doesn't hurt, and I think you're just
Doesn't
following the
hurt.
vibe.
It could very much hurt, okay? If you know your patterns and you know what you've done before, it could hurt. It could hurt worse. It could hurt worse, actually.
Let's bring him out.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
what's Gucci?
We're gonna find out if our chosen guy would like to go on a second date with our bachelorette. On the count of 3, they're both gonna turn and face each other, or the tables have kind of turned now, because our guy can choose if he doesn't want to go on a second date with our bachelorette. He can just get up and go.
Oh my god.
On the count of 3, turn your chairs if you'd like to go on a
I'm
second
scared
date.
for her. I'm like actually scared for her.
2, 3.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta go for what you know is bad for you. You've all done it.
Love your eyes, first and foremost.
Oh, thank you.
You have a very beautiful smile.
Oh, thank you. So do you.
And I said Legos in Fortnite, and you turned
Sorry.
around. It's
Yeah,
like
you brought me back. I already know you're a chatterbox. This is gonna go fast.
Oh, what gave it away?
It's the Lacoste shirt. It's the shirt.
About the Lacoste shirt.
You're neo-traditional, or is it a Japanese traditional?
Japanese, actually. It's actually a massive cover-up.
I got the traditional tabori, like stick and poke, from Japan.
Really, honestly, mostly Fortnite. I
Fortnite?
grew up playing Pokemon and
No
like
build or
video
what?
games. No build. New food. I'm big into Thai right now.
Have you tried gelato?
No. Are you gonna take me?
I would love to take you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Free ever since.
I too also love to cosplay. Me and
Yeah?
my brothers love to be the pink bears on Fortnite. Yeah, no builds, yeah.
That's actually like in the skimpy little outfits. That could be.
I feel like I haven't talked in a while. What's up? How's it going? You enjoying the video? I hope so.
Is acting like #1 passion? Is that dream job?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. What kind of acting? Like comedic, dramatic, anything?
Yeah, I like comedic,
Okay.
but I could do dramatic too.
Cool.
He's not asking her any questions.
What kind of characters do you like to dress up as for
go.
cosplay?
You know, I do a little bit of everything. Hi.
Hi, it's good to see you again.
What's up, baby?
How you doing?
I feel like they all have more chemistry with the host than they do with the guys, honestly.
Love connection? I don't know about that.
Ooh.
Like,
Yeah.
I meet someone and they're really cool, but I just don't feel something's just not tickling my pickle.
Oh, dang. All right. I mean, yeah, I didn't really sense anything good from any of her conversations. They all seemed like really friendly.
Who's going first with Ruth?
First things first, I think you have really beautiful eyes. I think
Oh,
that's the
thank
first. When you
you.
turn around, that's the first thing that kind of blew my mind.
Oh, thank
Overall,
you.
beautiful, perfect guy in 3 words.
Someone that likes to work out, go to the gym. They don't have to be like the biggest one. Someone that's funny and confident as well.
Kind of likes to work out, kind of likes to stay active. Second thing, somebody that's really family oriented.
Oh, yeah.
I think, and then 3, somebody that's like sarcastic and like funny at the same time.
A lot of house music, a lot of, they call it white girl music, playing Katy Perry.
Yeah.
I mean, I just wanted to ask you, I mean, literally, what do you do? Like, what's your daily life look like?
On my free time, I just go to the gym. I do yoga. Are you going to any festivals?
I'm going to Coachella in 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
and
Who are you
then
excited to see?
I'm kind of just there for the vibes, but
Okay.
The vibes are the music, so who are you excited to see? I'm there for the vibes. The vibes is the music. That's the whole point of it. What vibes? Maybe I'm just jealous that I can't be there.
I rap and I sing, you know, R&B, hip hop, all types of stuff
R&B?
like that.
Told you guys he wasn't a real cowboy. He's a singer.
Do you know what your like calling or like purpose is in life?
My purpose in life?
Like, what do you feel like gets you up every day?
They're getting quieter and quieter. I'm like getting closer and closer to the screen just to hear what they're talking about.
I'm happy with the guy I picked. It was so hard because I really wanted a bad boy, but I think I'm gonna stick with the angel.
I think she picked the guy that talked about going to the gym and being like family oriented.
Was it a hard one to make, or did you just
It
immediately
was
know?
because I feel like I like bad boys, but I think I should switch it up a bit.
Who's like the bad boy in her mind? I didn't see any bad boys in her roster.
Yes, he's wholesome.
He's kind-hearted.
He's kind-hearted, sweet.
All right, let's bring out our guy. Hello, mystery man who's not very mysterious.
The guy going to Coachella is your wholesome guy. I did not expect that. Does that mean she thinks the guy that goes to the gym is like the bad boy?
If you'd like to not go on a second date, you can feel free to just walk off.
He looks like he's really thinking about it. So I don't know, guys. I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Ouch. Ouch.
Ruth.
That was painful.
Yes.
How are we
That was
feeling?
so painful.
I should have gone with the bad boy.
Bad boy. You did pick the bad boy. Do you see how he walked away? That's a bad boy. Are you kidding me? You thought you picked wholesome? That guy did not seem wholesome at all. I don't think she has a good idea of like what's wholesome and what's a bad boy. Are you kidding me? Anyways.
Ruth.
Yes.
How are we feeling?
That was ruthless.
Listen.
I should definitely go for more physical appearance instead of, yeah.
What? That's what you got from that? That you should go off physical appearance? No, you should go off of what they told you and the conversation you had. You had the most in common with the guy that goes to the gym. So why didn't you pick him?
I was in between him and the cowboy guy. He was so cute.
What?
Yeah. He just gave a lot of like bad boy energy.
It's not at all what I thought she would have gone for. That's crazy. That was interesting. I don't know if I would watch any more of those, but who did I pick? I already forget who I picked. Tell me how your day's going. I just want to know. I'm so bored. Tell me something fun that happened to you this week, please. Appreciate all of you watching and see ya.